Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. Yashira here, Coach Yashira. Um, I hope everyone's having a lovely Sunday, that you're spending time with your families, that you're meal prepping, getting ready for a successful week. I just got home from church and lunch. And I wanted to come live in here today because I wanted to share with you guys something a little deeper. I've been thinking about it for a couple of days. I've been debating it. But I think it's important. I think it would be maybe somewhat therapeutic for me to share, and hopefully helpful to you guys, that I share a little bit about what I'm going through right now. So, I don't know if anybody is on, if you can see me or hear me, or maybe you'll catch this later. That's perfectly okay too. So on Friday, I think it was Friday, I posted a picture. I posted my check-in picture after my workout, and I talked about crying afterwards and just feeling completely overwhelmed with emotions and mixed feelings, feeling proud of myself that I finished, but also kind of like the mental battle that I was going through while I was doing my workout. And I think a lot of times, as coaches, we share, that we have life going on, and that things are happening with us, but sometimes we don't provide much details, right? We just kind of keep it surface level. And I had in my heart that I wanted to go a little deeper with you guys. And I've been debating it, but I've been thinking about it for a couple of days. So here I am. And now there's no turning back. This week, especially, more so than other weeks, has been very difficult for me. I think I had mentioned a couple of times that I've been going through some health stuff, but I hadn't really disclosed what it was. But we're all girls in here, right? So I wanted to go ahead and share, because maybe one of you guys has experienced this and has some helpful tips, or maybe this can help you, and you can relate it to something else that's difficult in your life that you're going through. Or maybe I just need to say it out loud, right? But sorry for my crazy hair. I had some curls that I did this morning, and I have very thin hair, so when things start falling, they just kind of go flat. But okay, where do I start? So last month I went to the doctor because I had been experiencing some pain in my lower abdomen area, and I wasn't sure what it was. And they did an ultrasound and they ran some tests, and they found a cyst in one of my ovaries, and it's a pretty good size. And they found also a fibroid on my other ovary. And I asked the doctor what would be the course of treatment, and she said, well, we'll just wait and we'll monitor it, and we're going to have you come back in 5 weeks to retest and stuff. And so my appointment is in about 2 weeks. So I was like 3 weeks ago. No, it's almost a month ago. So I think my appointment's like next week. But I've been going through a lot of pain. And it's very strong cramps, but I have dysmenorrhea, so I'm used to having painful periods and painful cramps, but this just like blows it out of the water. I have to completely stop what I'm doing. I can't move. I get hot all over my body. I like just burning hot, and it freezes me. And so I noticed that whenever I'm working out, when I'm doing too much like leg work or something like random moves, all of a sudden I'll start getting the cramps. And usually it hasn't been that bad, I've been able to push through it. But then on this week specifically during my workouts, it happens several times. And Friday, I was to the point where I almost stopped my workout. I probably had about 10 or 15 minutes left. And I just dropped on the floor. And I couldn't really stand up straight. And I just had to be hunched over. I breathed through it, and I just kept breathing until it went away. It's kind of like small muscle spasms. So they're very short, and they last, 30 to 60 seconds. And then I'm perfectly fine. Then I'm talking to, I can move on and keep going with my activities as if nothing had ever happened. But it's like my body shuts down for about a minute. So it's kind of scary, and it's very painful. And some days, I wake up and I'm okay. And then there's other days where, I'm okay in the sense that, I've been working out, I've been eating clean, I've been following my meal plan, and my belly looks great, and I almost have abs, and I'm feeling amazing. I'm seeing the results of all my hard work. And then there are days where I wake up and my stomach is completely distended, and I feel huge. And distended, for those who might not know what that means, it just means that there's a lot of swelling. So my stomach is completely swollen, and I look like I'm 5 months pregnant, which I'm not. And there's nothing I can do about it. And my appetite is off. And that's how I woke up on Friday. My stomach was huge. My energy levels were extremely, extremely low. I had to drag myself to work. And then, even as the day progressed, it kind of got better, but I wasn't 100%. Then I pushed through my workout, and I was just in massive amounts of pain. And then it went away. Went to sleep, woke up Saturday, did my workout, and then again, after my workout, I started having a lot of pain. But yesterday was different because it was about 3 or 4 hours later, and I was still having the same muscle spasms and contractions in my lower abdomen. I'm not one to run to the hospital, so if you're watching this video and you're like, oh my gosh, you should have gone to the ER or something, like, that's just not me. But I'm not really sure what to do. So I will be calling my doctor tomorrow, and seeing if I can get in and see her a little sooner and just see what's going on. But I share that to share this with you, right? A lot of times we're going through difficult times in our lives, and we don't understand why or how or what's going on. But even though my stomach looks horrible right now and it's completely swollen, and you would not think that I'm exercising and that I'm following my meal plan if I shared a picture of, how I look this week compared to last week, I'm proud of myself. Because I have stuck with my workout. I have not missed a single workout. I have followed my nutrition the best that I've ever followed any meal plan, probably in 6 months. And I was able to actually modify less moves this week, and stay in the rounds longer and even squat deeper than I have ever before. So even if my body's doing all this funky stuff that I have no clue what it is or what the hell's going on, I know that I'm improving. I know that I'm getting better. And I know that eventually I will see the results that I want. Because I'm putting in the work. I'm not slacking off. But I want to encourage you, when you're going through a difficult time in your life, keep pushing play. There's so many things that you cannot control. You cannot control other people's reactions to you. You cannot control how your boss acts towards you at work. You cannot act, you cannot control, family members being jerks sometimes, or, whatever. There's so many things that you cannot control, but you can control your own actions. You can control deciding if you press play or not. You can control what you put in your mouth, what you put in your body, what you're feeding yourself, what you're putting into your mind. Are you doing personal development? Are you feeding yourself positive thoughts, positive things into your life? So that's my little tidbit for today. I hope you guys find it helpful. If you have any recommendations for me, I'd greatly appreciate it. For now, I'm just laying down with a hot water bottle and sleeping a lot. Thankfully, I am feeling better today. I wasn't feeling great this morning, but I am feeling better right now. And so hopefully I'm going to be able to go out to the grocery store and buy the stuff that I need to meal prep for the week. So anyways, just wanted to share a little bit more about me and my current journey that I'm going through, and hopefully this is helpful to you guys. So keep doing awesome, keep sharing, keep posting, because it really does help. It helped me for sure. Have a wonderful Sunday. Bye.